Tired of overpriced designer furniture? Dreaming of that serene, calming Japandi interior, but don't want to spend a fortune? Let me take you on a journey where we transform outdated secondhand furniture into timeless Japandi treasures, with just a little creativity, craftsmanship, and a whole lot of love. Today, we'll explore the art of upcycling, a sustainable, budget-friendly approach to interior design that aligns perfectly with the principles of Japandi style. Whether you're furnishing a new apartment or revamping a space you've lived in for years, this video will show you how to achieve the Japandi look without the high price tag. The best part? Every piece you create carries a story, your story, and that's what makes it special. Japandi has taken the interior design world by storm for good reason. It's a beautiful fusion of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian functionality. The style is rooted in intention, clean lines, neutral palettes, natural textures, and a warm, lived-in feeling that invites calm into your everyday life. Japandi pieces don't shout for attention. Instead, they whisper serenity. They rely on balance. A wooden bench softened with a linen throw, or a simple table with subtle joinery and natural grain showing through. That sense of mindfulness isn't just aesthetic, it reflects how we live and what we value. And that's where upcycling fits in beautifully. When you upcycle, you're not just reusing, you're reimagining. You're giving forgotten furniture a second chance, while keeping waste out of landfills. It's sustainable, affordable, and incredibly fulfilling. Let's start by understanding what makes furniture feel Japandi. First, there's the shape. Japandi design favors low profiles, straight lines, and rounded edges. Imagine a soft, minimalist silhouette where nothing feels bulky or excessive. Then there's the material. Wood reigns supreme, especially light to medium tones like oak, birch, or ash. Natural fabrics like linen or cotton are preferred for upholstery, and decor is kept to a minimum. Japandi interiors embrace wabi-sabi, a Japanese philosophy that finds beauty in imperfection and natural aging. A small crack in a wooden tabletop? That's character. Slight discoloration in fabric? That's honesty. The idea is to create a space that breathes with you, one that feels intentional, grounded, and human. Finding the right second-hand piece is like hunting for buried treasure. You never know what you'll uncover in a local thrift store, flea market, or online marketplace. Look beyond the surface. Ignore the outdated color, the scratches, the old hardware. Instead, focus on structure. Is it solid wood? Does it wobble? Are the joints still holding strong? If the foundation is good, the rest can be transformed. One of my favorite tricks is checking the underside or drawers for stamps or manufacturer marks. They often hint at the quality or era of the furniture. Don't be afraid to imagine a completely different look. A 1980s coffee table with heavy lacquer might become a Japandi centerpiece with a simple sand and stain technique. It's all about vision and possibility. Once you've found your piece, the fun truly begins. The upcycling process is hands-on and immensely satisfying. Start by stripping away what doesn't serve the Japandi aesthetic. Ornate handles, glossy finishes, or decorative carvings. Use a palm sander to expose the raw wood beneath layers of varnish or paint. For surfaces, opt for matte finishes that reflect the quiet sophistication of Japandi style. Water-based wood stains in light oak or driftwood gray add warmth while allowing the natural grain to shine. For painted surfaces, choose muted earth tones, think clay, sage, or soft black. If you're reupholstering a chair or bench, go for natural fabrics like linen, canvas, or cotton in beige, stone, or slate hues. Hardware should be minimal, sometimes even invisible. But if needed, black matte handles or antique brass knobs provide just enough detail without disrupting the harmony. And here's a bonus tip. If you want to level up your Japandi game, study Japanese joinery techniques like mortise and tenon. These methods emphasize strength without the need for nails or screws. While advanced joinery takes practice, even mimicking its clean lines and exposed joints adds authenticity and elegance to your upcycled creation. In today's project, I transformed an old chip dining bench that I picked up for under $15. Originally stained in dark mahogany with wobbly legs and outdated cushions, it didn't scream Japandi at first glance. But I saw potential. After stabilizing the frame and sanding it down to bare wood, I applied a soft matte whitewash that toned down the red undertones and let the texture come through. I replaced the cushion with a DIY linen cover, stuffed with repurposed foam, and added simple stitching for a handmade feel. The result? A piece that now blends seamlessly into a calm, neutral Japandi living room, offering both function and beauty. But Japandi isn't just about individual furniture. It's about how everything works together. In the final room reveal, you'll see how this bench pairs with an upcycled coffee table made from reclaimed wood planks and a console I painted in muted gray-green. The layout follows Japandi principles: open space, balance, and breathability. A paper lantern hangs low in the corner, echoing traditional Japanese lighting. A potted bonsai sits quietly on the side table. There are no loud colors or fussy accessories, just soft textures, wood grain, and natural light. It's a living room that invites you to slow down, to be present. Upcycling not only saves money, it creates depth. It adds layers of character to your home that store-bought furniture can't replicate. And financially, it's a game changer. The entire makeover you're seeing in this video, from furniture to decor, was completed for less than the cost of a single designer coffee table. With a few tools, a clear vision, and some weekends dedicated to sanding and staining, you can build a space that rivals high-end interiors for a fraction of the price. Most importantly, upcycling is a sustainable act. In 2025, as climate consciousness grows, it's more vital than ever to rethink how we consume. By repurposing old furniture, we reduce waste, support local thrift economies, and resist the urge for fast, disposable design. It's not just about style, it's about responsibility, mindfulness, and making choices that feel good for the planet and our homes. So what are you waiting for? That old nightstand you've been ignoring? The scratched bookshelf you almost threw out? Give them a second look. With a Japandi mindset and a touch of creativity, you can turn forgotten furniture into timeless, tranquil pieces that reflect who you are and how you want to live. I hope this video inspires you to get hands-on, to upcycle with purpose, and to embrace the beauty of simplicity. If you've already started your Japandi journey, I'd love to see what you're working on. Drop a comment below, share your photos, and connect with this growing community of mindful design lovers. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more upcycling guides, Japandi home tours, and DIY projects to come. Until next time, keep it simple, keep it soulful, and remember, a beautiful home isn't about how much you spend, it's about how much intention you bring into it.